You know. All right. Hopefully, I got the sounds going. I'm always new at this. I gotta just try. Um, can y'all hear everybody? Is everything working? Well, I the sound is not showing up on there. I don't know what I changed, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear this whenever it does decide to go through. I may have to use the old OBS. It's so slow. I mean, I'm getting like, but the sound itself is not showing. The sound itself is not doing anything. I don't know if the bot's working yet. I hadn't even checked on that. It still says attempting to connect on my bot, which is stupid, but nope, don't hear you. I can hear. Oh, okay. Oh, they only hear me. All right, let me see if I can fix that. Speak. Oh, I think I know why. No, that's not it.
One or the bad one.
Well, we can switch on and
We can
off.
take turns.
Yeah.
Keep
How about now? Can y'all hear that?
Can you hear us now?
This sounds like a Verizon commercial.
Right?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Only here school?
Only here school. Oh, that's, I didn't know I was a school, but Just Scuba.
Scuba.
Okay.
Well, it should be working. When y'all talk, I'm seeing it. Talk.
Okay. Talk.
Yeah,
Talk,
it's pegging
Woof.
now.
Woof.
Okay, there we go. Bree says they can hear everyone.
No, that's speak, not talk. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, it is. Yeah, I had to go back and change some settings, and oh wow, my mic is pegging like crazy. Let me turn myself down a little bit.
You're really loud. You need to go way
way
down.
Let me turn y'all down some too, because there we go.
No, you're like blowing everybody's eardrums out.
Well,
turn your mic down.
I'm used to it.
Turn your mic down. No,
yeah.
All right, I'll turn it down some more, and then it's gonna be like, hey, y'all are gonna be there. Now it's down really low. I'm not even hitting the yellow now.
I haven't even heard anything change yet.
No, me neither. Well, I mean, we're gonna hear them in real time, so.
Yeah, but they'll hear lower.
I was trying to get him down to the point where nobody could hear him.
Technical difficulties every night, it seems like. I'm gonna have to play with the adjustments every freaking time, which is ridiculous. Nice.
If you look up scuba in the dictionary, it says technical difficulties.
Yeah, that makes lots of sense. Maybe if I make the bot rejoin or some bullcrap. Oh, see, the token is stupid, man. Why does this thing do this every freaking time? You cannot leave the authentication.
Timekeeper says you're too low now.
I'm too low? Okay, thanks. Let me fix myself.
Have you ever heard that before, Scuba? You're too quiet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Scuba's too quiet. That's new on me. Yeah.
14. It was 10 degrees colder than it was supposed to be today, so I wore short sleeves. I was a bit chilly. But it wasn't cold. It was only 55, but it's still a bit.
For some reason, this stupid bot goes through this authorization thing every time.
Okay, if somebody sees Tamvape show up, let me know.
Okay, I think they're both connected now. Now that other bot is connected, supposedly. It says successfully connected. So, it says sign in to chat. Are you kidding me?
Hi, Cassie.
Richard said he can't hear solo.
Web browser.
He said talk solo. Solo, we can't hear you.
This is so stupid. All right,
hey,
so
Cassie.
What happens now if you type like speed? I wonder if this sound comes through or anything. I don't even see the bot reacting. So.
Hello, Bella. What are you doing? Daddy's not eating, is he? So you're gonna come up here and hang out with me now? Where's the kitty cat?
Well, sooner or later, I'm gonna get this to work. Oh, can I type right here? Let's try this. Oh, that came out of the main speakers. I don't think that's not where it's
26 650.
Okay, why does it have to be so freaking loud? Because that's very
I
loud.
can mute my
Yeah,
speakers.
I
Hold on
I
a
heard
Yeah,
sec.
because
that. I
it's
didn't
like
hear anything about me, but
vibrating
I
the
heard
damn
that.
floor.
All right, now let's try one more
Well,
time.
hey,
I muted my own mic, so let's
that's
try
a
that.
good
I
sexy
mean my
battery
own
then.
sound.
That's
Why does it
nasty.
type it twice?
Richard,
Speed is
that's a
louder than
first.
Scuba.
That's a
I
Wow.
don't know,
first.
but your dog is a pain in the ass. She comes and busts the door open and then leaves.
Yeah, this chat that's on the bot repeats everything twice. I cannot watch that. It will drive me absolutely insane. I have voice meter. Why can't I type it? See, I don't like this chat on this stupid thing. I'm not going to use it, so let me shut that down because this is ridiculous. It double types everything. I'm just going to do it on because this is going to drive me up the freaking wall. Look, it
So
says I'm
Scuba,
live.
Scuba. Okay, now this is serious. Every once in a while, when you talk, you break up. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else is hearing that.
It's breaking up for me every once in a while too.
It's breaking up.
Yeah, your mic.
I can use the other mic. You know, we can always go that route. But then I got to turn on my speakers and change everything, so that might screw stuff up too.
No, just leave it alone. It doesn't do it very often.
No, you're fine. We'll live with it.
The only
Stop
problem
touching
with
shit.
this, no touchy, no touchy. Let me
Don't press the red button.
This-
Whatever you do, don't press the red button.
This thing is full screen. Is there any way to make it
26, 650.
smaller? That's what I was trying to do. Jeez. Now y'all are really small on my screen, but it's working. So I don't know.
I'm
I
still
didn't even
full
hear
size.
that time. So if the bot made
I
any
didn't hear
sounds,
it.
I don't know. Y'all didn't hear it?
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
then
I
it ain't freaking working.
don't have the show sound on, so.
Well, yeah.
Well-
I mean, when it plays through his speakers are set so freaking loud. I can feel the vibration in the floor.
Wow, the delay is just tremendously bad.
It is.
So
That's why
Richard
I'm
just typed
avoiding
in, heard the breakup.
See, the other broadcast software does not do this at all.
Well, what
No.
are you using?
I'm using a newer version of Streamlabs, and it's a pain in the ass. Now Vic is louder than Scuba too. Vic, if Vic is
Oh,
on
I guess
here,
did y'all hear the? Okay, so they said they heard it with the 26,650.
oh wow,
So,
okay, well, there
okay.
you go.
Wow, so we can say something, 5 minutes later, we'll get an answer.
There
right?
you go.
Yeah. That's,
And I messed up the little card. I got a tank in that I wouldn't have got.
Yeah. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Yeah, you haven't even seen it.
mm-mm.
Timekeeper sent me a tank, and it's in the title. So if you paid attention,
I saw that.
okay,
The JuggerKnot V2
this is the
by QP
JuggerKnot.
Designs.
There you go, the JuggerKnot V2. This is, you know how much I like the Fatality and pretty much anything that QP Design makes anyway. So,
JuggerKnot is a good. I've got the original, and that is a good tank.
Right, but you should see the V2. I'll have to go through and I'm going to explain everything about this because
So are you gonna take the wrapper off the box for us as well and do a proper unwrapping?
I'm going to show you everything. I got it back to stock right now. I did test it because I couldn't. I was trying to wait till Friday, but I couldn't wait because that's me. I was like, oh no, I gotta vape this. And Timekeeper said it's fine. Go ahead and vape it. So I did, and it's really damn good. I'm truly impressed because it's a top airflow RTA. You know, most of the stuff that we get is bottom airflow or the ones that are top airflow, you know, something like the intake or something is like that. Yeah, Timekeeper is awesome. And I think that this is like one of the best top airflow RTAs I've ever tried. At first when I got it, I was like, man, this thing runs out of juice really quick. And I'll show you what I mean. And you know how you got TPD compliant stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this thing going, wow. And I pushed, I'll have to show you. Let's just show you. Let's go to the build cam. And wow, the screen is so small. I can't even see hardly what I'm doing here. Is that in, can y'all see all that?
Richard said take it off. Take it all off.
Like, wow, take it all off.
All of it. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the TPD stuff, you don't want that stuff. What's up, Hobag?
Hey, Hobag.
Hey, Hobag.
So if you get one of these, now these aren't your cheapest RTAs in the world. Obviously, these are a little bit more expensive because it comes from QP Designs, and they're based out of Canada, and they already raised the price up in there.
They put out some great product though.
Oh, they do. And this is a gunmetal one, but hold on, let me take a quick vape. I can't vape that because it's in the box, but I'm going to be as soon as we build this. All right, let's dive into this box. So obviously you get your QP design sticker, your authentication card, which somehow I just screwed up on the edge, which was fine a minute ago. Your user manual, which this is like the smallest user manual in the world. Put the glass back on, screw the deck. Oh, okay, you got to go the first. Disassemble, remove the deck, remove glass. Oh, it does say it. If I would have read the directions, look right there at the bottom. Remove side inserts to hold more e-juice. Okay, but when I saw this, when I didn't look at this little card because I was like, that doesn't even look like a manual.
Munchkin,
because you're a man and you don't read instructions.
I was gonna say you need to teach him how to read.
Okay,
he knows how to read. He just chooses not to.
What's up, Jose?
Hello, Jose.
I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get inside because I can usually just figure stuff out, right? So you get your little band in here that says QP
It takes
Design.
you a while sometimes.
You get a bubble glass. You get a black drip tip if you don't want to go for the clear drip tip that's on here now. The bubble glass, it comes with the standard, straight glass on here. This is a 28 millimeter RTA, by the way. So it's not going to fit on your little 22 millimeter devices. I have serial number 738. There you go. Signed by, if y'all can read that, you're doing better than me. A millionaire? I don't know. But you see these little pieces here on the side that look like white rubber, which normally means, hey, this is stuff we need to take out of here, right? So I
gotta wait about 4 minutes for the stream to catch up. I don't see anything.
You'll see it in a second. I unscrewed this, right? And I'm like, okay, there's the deck. This is a postless deck. There's the deck. And the inside here, which is going to be a little bit dirty. Let me see if I can make sure it's partially clean. Like I said, I've already been vaping on this. I tried to clean it out a little bit. There is going to be a little bit of remnants in here.
Yeah, you have to take those inserts out.
All right. When I show you these inserts, that thing is still saying I have no idea why this won't work. There's the inside, which is interesting. You see those little two holes right there? Yeah. So in order to take the inserts out, you got it says to remove the glass, right? But this insert, what I was doing, I was trying to push these out. And I'm like, that's not even enough room to slide that thing out. So I'm like, how the hell do you get these things off? And then all you got to do is just kind of pull on it. They're just rubber. Pop these inserts out, then boom, now it'll hold more juice.
I was gonna say I don't see anything on the screen.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see. Oh, thanks, Jazzy. Philip Queenville. Wow. I had no idea. So obviously we're going to be using the bubble tank. So I'm going to go ahead, now that I've removed those inserts, I'm going to slide this bubble tank, which changes, it's 4 millimeters with the straight glass, 5 millimeters with the bubble glass, okay? Now the top is interesting. I'm going to take this right back off. You can't even put this bottom on the wrong way. I'll show you how that works in a minute. But the top is, you know how it's usually lefty-loosey, righty-tighty? Well, this is right to take off and left to, it has a lock-unlock on there, I do believe. Or no, that just says JuggerKnot. Okay, never mind. But it does have an arrow right there. Off, on. So to take this off, you actually turn to your right half a turn, and then it pops open. There's your juice fill holes right there. Which is white in there. I'm not sure what this material is here.
So when you take the inserts out, how much e-liquid goes in the tank when you take the inserts out?
When you take the inserts out, it's 4 milliliters. When the inserts are in there, it's 2 milliliters. It literally takes up 2 milliliters with those inserts in there.
And I just got to ask this question: when you're looking down through the top there, it looks awfully brown. Is that the tank, or is that because you didn't clean it
This
well?
brown, this is because I didn't clean it well.
Okay.
I guarantee that. I was vaping some darker colored juice. I don't know if y'all can tell, but yeah, that's just the brown. There's some juice right there. Boom. The culprit has been found. I did not take the top cap apart and clean it out. Sorry. Yeah, that brown is not normally there. There's no Ultim in this thing. Matter of fact, now that I got this cleaned out, now there should be no juice in there. So now you shouldn't see brown. My bad, I didn't clean it good. Does that look better? Should look like 100 times better now.
I'll tell you in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. You'll know in a
I
second.
seem to be missing a lot of chat.
Put it on
Or
live
wait,
chat.
no, never mind. Okay. It is on live chat.
Oh. So
Yeah, I wasn't on live chat.
There's the tank in its glory. We're going to build on this thing in just a second. Now I cut my leads at 4.5, but honestly, it's probably get away with you could probably get away with 4 millimeter on the if you got the coily tool. I would probably go with 4 millimeter. 3 millimeter inside diameter is going to be kind of big for this. I cannot get over how small this is. I can barely see the screen. I mean, my build cam. So I'm looking up at my cam going, damn, that's small.
Is it a single coil?
It is dual coil. I just showed you the deck. This is a dual coil RTA.
Hey, dude, you're talking, and 5 minutes later, I see something on the screen. So I'm trying to match up what you're saying 5 minutes ago to what's on the screen.
How about now? I'll wait until it shows up for you. If the camera focuses.
It's like the memory game.
It is. It's a memory test.
This has flathead screws, but it also comes with hex screws inside.
That would
the
be
bag.
a no, Owl. Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Why does it keep going out of focus when I try to show the screws? It's like shows it for a second, and there we go. And then and then the focus goes out. That's the beauty of the Logitech C920. There you go. So let's take this build deck, and we're going to build on this thing. I was kind of impressed the way the airflow comes down through these little deals here. You got these holes up here, and then it drops down through those 2 holes down there.
I wish they wouldn't use the flathead though. I like Phillips better.
Yeah, there's no Phillips. Now, like I said, it does come with hex screws in there. If you want to change that out from flathead to hex, you can do that. So YouTube had it buried. Tiger, I do not doubt that at all because freaking YouTube. There you go.
Dire thing, he's running more than 17 seconds right now. I am not timing it, but I know it's more than 17.
So in other words, I should just use the older freaking broadcast software and screw the bot noises because I mean this is terrible. I could stop it now and switch over to that if y'all would like. The delay would be way less.
Yeah, I didn't get the live notice either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Nobody got the live notice? Damn it.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, I can't even see this.
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to avoid that, but yeah, no notice for the show.
You're getting old. And
It is
Hobag
good to
says
have a
always
clean hole, though.
always good to have a clean hole.
Yeah, right. I don't even know which ones I just unscrewed. All right. We're just gonna take a guess. It's kind of hard to see, or my vision is kind of just jacked up. There we go. Hopefully, I got those all open to where I can get the coils in there. Which these coils are used. These coils are literally one. You got to notice 2 minutes into the show. Wow. Yeah, stupid YouTube. Now I'm going to show y'all, even when you set these in here, this does not give you a hell of a lot of room. Once this is locked down in place and I put that other one in there, you're going to be like, wow, is there any room to even, you know, wick that thing? But yeah, there is. It's just barely. I mean, you probably get out better with a 2.5 millimeter in this, but 3 millimeter does work. I didn't have any issues.
Yeah, looking at the deck, it looks like it'd be better for 2.5.
Well, I mean, this thing can definitely chuck some clouds, so I like the fact that holds 3mm in there. So you definitely want to take your coils and push them over towards the edge here. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough room to get the other coil in there. It's just not going to be enough room. Even when I screw this one down, you're going to see that it's like, whoa, there's no room for that thing. Not really. Not a lot. I just want to make sure that leg's all the way down in there. And right now it doesn't feel like it.
He has not, Scott. He hasn't
What?
ordered any Heisenberg in a while.
No, I haven't had the menthol version ever. I've had the normal Heisenberg, but I don't know if I have any of that left, actually. I think I've
Man,
baked
where
the
did
last
you
bit
get
of
those
it.
jinky ass coils from?
I made those coils, jinky. I told you it's
Oh,
used. This is used, and I'm trying to put it back in there. So in order to save time, which I had plenty of time, I can make some new ones if I need to. That's for sure. Just make sure we can get it to where they're not touching either side. And that looks okay right there. They're not touching each other or the sides.
can't tell your
Yeah.
fingers in the way.
My fingers, well, you'll see in a minute. Yeah, have not tried the menthol version, Scott. I mean, I don't know if you've tried. So, did you try the menthol Heisenberg? It's got to be as good as the normal one. I'm assuming. I don't know. I like the normal Heisenberg. Vaped it, no issues at all. It was good.
Your coils looks like you got more room on the left than you do on the right.
You just got to give me shit, don't you?
No, I'm serious. When you held it up to the camera, it could have been a trick of the camera too. I don't know.
It's a trick
I
of
know
the
you
camera.
can't see. I know you can't see too well, so I'm trying to offer some help.
Okay. You know what? Let's
Yeah,
move
that's,
this over. Just
there's not much room in there.
there's not a lot of room, so you're not going to be putting no massive bajunker coils in here. But
Bella,
see,
get up there and lay
now
down.
they're
You're
touching.
not going to be going in and
I had this good, and then you're like, yeah, you need to move it a little more. I
Just trying to be helpful.
I think that's good there. Even though this one's got a little bit of a gap, but I will fix that. Hey, William, how's it going? And the way that this has the shared, I can't. Y'all don't know how small the screen is that I'm looking at. It literally is like a 5x7 picture. That's what size screen I'm looking at right now.
But why are you looking at the screen? You have this shit right in front of you.
Your coils are touching now.
This is my broadcast software that is showing a very small.
They were.
If I make it bigger, I can't see chat. So it's pick one or the other.
Oh.
God, that one coil loop is just driving me nuts.
I will fix that in a minute.
He'll fix it. Did you see the look he gave you? Ooh.
I warned you. I did warn him.
Speed's like, I'm going to give you shit tonight. I'm just letting you know. Pretty much is what he said. So let's make sure it's not shorted. It is not. I needed to bed these back in anyway. Look at that. It's already firing correctly.
Hey, DeMellon.
DeMellon, how's it going?
She said your coils are too fat.
My coils are too fat. No, they're
fine. That's fat with an F, not a PH.
Okay, so now I'm just burning these back in to satisfy Speed's OCD. Is that better, Speed? I mean, hey, damn it, man.
Not on the screen yet.
William.
Well, it will be. That should be better. I know, right, Timekeeper? Damn, I swear they just give me so much shit. But you know,
we're going. Poor Scuba him.
Hey, now. Yeah. Huge thank you to Timekeeper for sending this over. He was right by even saying, you know, oh, this is a great thing. Timekeeper says he uses this every day, so I can see why. It actually gave me really good flavor. I tried Nilla nuts with it, and then I put on the that blueberry that we got. Oh my goodness!
And thank you. That does look
Kept
much better.
handing it to me, going, "Here, try this. Isn't that good? Isn't that good?"
I did. Well, I was
Fella.
like, and now it's even better, isn't it? Try it again. Try it again. I did that, Timekeeper. Try it again.
Church.
Hey,
It was
Church.
kind of funny. What's up, Church? So yeah, it's like, oh, you got to try this. All right, now try it again. Try it again. All right. Well, that I'm not even gonna say that because then I'm gonna get the snotty comments. Never mind.
Yeah, we know you can't find the hole, so we're not going to even bother saying it.
No, did you see how quick I found the hole? It was like bam, right in there. So I'm gonna cut this the same way I normally do on most RTAs. I'm going right up against the base of the RTA and cut. Same way on this side, base of the RTA and cut.
Don't forget to get the juice in there.
I'm not. Yeah,
You
I
gotta lube it up.
I never forget that because, oh crap, a juice is upstairs. Is that cornbread pudding 6 milligram that you got upstairs?
Scuba.
No.
Dom Long mentions that one coil is about 1/10 of a millimeter higher than the other one.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
And he is correct. I just wasn't pointing that one out.
Okay, if it, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. How about that? In a minute. Let me get the.
Where
cotton.
is the milligram? No, it's 3.
DeMillan, that is their blueberry juice that they're mixing up
The-
from an online recipe that is a clone of which one?
Glass
Clone of
blueberry.
the glass blueberry. Yeah, it's really good.
Do you have a TENS unit, Stina? My coworker let me use one, and I took great pleasure in sitting there electrocuting the shit out of myself. I'm gonna have to buy one. I've got one in my cart. They've gotten a lot cheaper, way cheaper than I thought they were, to be honest. Actually, babe, is that one still sitting on the counter? Because I set it down and had to mess with
It's
the cat and
right
forgot
now.
it
It
this
just
morning.
depends on how you're looking at the coil. It's right now.
I'm paying
It's right.
attention to me.
It's right. The coils are
It's right.
crooked.
That's right.
Y'all, all right, y'all.
Do you-
I swear.
Do you see that black box sitting on the bar?
I haven't even had enough to drink yet for y'all to start on me like this.
They are crooked.
Scuba.
They're not crooked. What do you? What? Yes. What?
Well, if you put the tank on there, I wouldn't see the coils.
Lean to the left and look at the bar and tell me if you see that black TENS box sitting up there.
Yeah, the
No, they're
tins
like
box
30
is there.
bucks.
Yes, the tins box is up on the counter.
As he's looking
somewhere.
down at the coil, he's answering your question.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it earlier.
Yeah,
I know it's there.
They had a better version of the one she let me use for $31 at Amazon.
Yeah, what, that digital one you found? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looked pretty cool. Now this also, another reason why
that means I got to
can't,
go out in public, dumb long.
all
Hey,
right, I'll explain
Scuba.
when they get done. Yes.
Scuba, just real quick.
Yes.
Just pause for a second. Pause for a second.
I'm pausing.
Now take your left hand and grab your drink and take a big old swig.
Okay.
Suck on that cock.
Okay, that does not sound right at all. Oh my god.
Just got to get you in the right mood here.
I gotta fix the bot so it stops saying. I have no idea why this won't work.
Why? I think that's perfect.
It is.
Why is the picture so overexposed? Holy crap! Hold on. I got to get my juice.
DeMillan's just jumping right in there with us.
Yeah, we're not giving him 3 milligram right now. That's not going to be bad. Maybe I should
Oh,
slip him some 12 or something.
That might help.
Yeah.
He didn't do his pre-show setup, I think. What's he doing?
Getting his juice that he forgot up here. It's almost time for us to make some more. So, I'm out of strawberry cookie. That's all I got left.
Oh wow.
So that's pretty much like out. Yeah. And that's all I have left of the blueberry cake.
You know what? DeMillan's right about the overexposed. Logitech, for some reason, after the latest Windows update, no longer retains your settings when you when you put your settings on your camera, it changes all your damn settings. You have to manually go in there and fix the damn thing every single time.
Yeah, and it's not like it resets them to default either. It's like it spins the wheel of variety, so you have no idea what settings you're going to be under. It just picks them.
What does it say? Okay. Let me see if I can fix my camera.
Yes, it is, Richard. It's the evil dildo.
Is this really not showing my main oh, I'm looking at the wrong damn. Oh my god. Okay.
Scuba.
I'm looking for my camera in OBS and it's not there. It's on freaking Zoom right now. So that would be why. Yeah.
Scuba. Take your left hand. Grab your cock.
I'm running out of
it.
I'm running out of it. You're digging the Knight Rider light. What Knight Rider lights? What?
What?
Knight Rider lights.
Hey, John Q.
I don't know what Knight Rider lights he speaks of.
Yeah, what Knight Rider lights?
That's nasty. Video settings. Here we go. Let's see. Video.
Oh, he's gonna start pressing buttons.
Advanced. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Why is it?
All right, everybody. So we're probably gonna go offline for 5 minutes. So just bear with us.
Whoops.
You know what? There's no settings in here. Background and filters? No. Oh, that's because.
Your keyboard thing is what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. The keyboard. Keyboard does all kinds of weird colors. This is actually not that expensive of a keyboard. Here, I'll go back to. I think I'm going back to that screen. There you go. Magic Elect or something like that. But yeah, you can. It's got a bunch of different settings. Right now, it's just on a rainbow effect, and it's got cotton and stuff all over it right now. But yeah, that's it. There we go. You can make it pulse. You can make it when you hit a button, it'll splash out. It does all kinds of weird effects.
Jamilin, where's Tam Vapes?
Yeah, where is Tam Vapes? Because Speed has some info. Yeah, I'll just say that. Yeah, there you go. Tam Vapes wasn't even on their show from what I saw. So,
really?
Yeah, I don't know. Tam Vapes may be off somewhere. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Or it could have been just for that show. I don't know. This delay is killing me. Next week I'm going back to the old software because this sucks.
Why'd you change it anyway?
Well, because I thought this one would be cool because it has a bunch more settings you can do and stuff, but it's like,
God, more stuff for you to mess up.
Yeah. Tam took a week
off. Well, hopefully I'll be here next week.
All right, yeah, that'd be cool. So let's go back to the build cam and let's put some juice on this thing. So this is wait, I didn't show Demilin. Demilin, this was a 500 milliliter bottle full of that blueberry. That's what's left. Just saying. It's almost.
I have
gone.
Demilin.
That blueberry cake, cheesecake type cake, something cake. What's it called?
What? The blueberry?
Buttercream cake, blueberry goodness.
What?
Blueberry cake with buttercream frosting.
There you go. All that and a bag of tricks. Yeah.
All that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there we go. Hello, Fee.
Hi, Fee.
So now I'm gonna put some juice on this.
I am stuck on the strawberry cookie. Well, not
the strawberry
so
cookie's really good too. Yeah. But you didn't try. You didn't try it on this tank. The blueberry.
No, I didn't try it on that. I'm sure I will later, but
I did. Well, I tried it originally on there, but oh crap, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Demilin wants the recipe link.
Yeah, it's a really good recipe, Demilin. I think you'll enjoy this. I thought you got it on one of the other shows. We've talked about it multiple times.
I thought she did too.
Yeah. You guys, hell, y'all can make this on Wendy's show.
You have to log in and remember my damn
password.
password.
Will go in there and freaking alter it and make it even better, which I don't know how you could, but anything's possible. So anytime I'm doing an RTA like this, I like to put some juice on there, fire it, let it soak that juice up in there, fire it again, because if you don't do that, you end up getting that nice clean sock taste from the cotton, so I do this multiple times.
Sock taste.
RDAs,
It's better
you
than
don't
dirty
really have
sock.
that problem, but on
It is,
RTAs
yeah.
you do because it's enclosed. You see how the liquid is bubbling up in between the coils there? So that means it's a little flooded right now, but
Thanks, Munchkin.
You're welcome.
and there's very little space there also. So now it's not doing that bubble anymore. So that means it's starting to dry out. I'm going to put a little bit more. And the only reason you can see that is because these coils are so close together.
Dang,
they're
I gotta
really
I gotta
close.
go buy more flavors now. I don't have all those.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You
it
should
takes
make this.
the strawberry cookie actually takes way more flavoring than the blueberry
Yeah,
cake.
the strawberry takes a lot. Now, the weird thing is, I'm not a big blueberry. I don't like blueberry that much. Really don't. But that stuff is delicious. I mean, this stuff that I'm about to vape right now. Now, the other reason that I was going to say that you can't really go with big coils or
Where's the recipe for the one you're about ready to vape?
That
That's the one
is
she
the
just
blueberry
gave you.
cookie. I just
Yeah.
posted it.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
thought that was the strawberry cookie.
No,
Never mind.
she's got
that's
the strawberries
Yeah,
upstairs.
it's really good.
So
Melon.
inside here,
It's
you
really
can
good.
see that the chamber is reduced. So you cannot put this on the wrong way. It only goes on one way or the other, but you can't put it on wrong. So your airflow is always correct coming down to your coils, which is a big bonus. But since it's top airflow, which is right there, no leaky at all. DeMillan, it is practically impossible to make this tank leak. But yeah. I wonder if that works. Let's see what happens.
Well, if we gave it to
DeMillan,
Ben,
it's practically
came out after a
impossible
couple
to make
weeks,
this thing
Tiger,
leak.
for me. Yeah. Well, when you first make it too, it's got a very, very artificial strawberry flavor. Like it punches you in the face, but that fades relatively quickly.
You don't. Now the other thing is you don't want to put this tank down on here and pull back up, because if you do, you're going to yank your cotton out of these wicking holes, and then you will get a flood.
Ask him how he knows.
What? Yeah, I did it the other day by accident. I lifted it back up, and you don't want to lift it back up. Just try to get it down on there and not,
that one coil is still just a little bit out of whack.
The coil's fine.
Well, that's where it goes in.
That's nasty.
As long as it's heating evenly.
Screwing together correctly, because.
Oh, you have a problem finding the hole, then you have a problem screwing it.
I'm at an angle. All right, hold on a second.
I feel sorry for you, Munchkin.
26, 650.
I got it a little bit slick, is what it is.
Not all angles are bad.
Sometimes you got to lick it before you stick it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I said that and jinxed it. Okay, there we go. All back together. Now all I got to do, and I closed the airflow while I was messing with it. And let's get everything cleaned up here and get this sucker together. I'm gonna show y'all. This thing puts out some serious cloud and really good flavor. So you're getting like the best of both worlds on this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave the airflow closed. The only thing I wish they would have done differently is make the juice flow, the inputs on this a little bit bigger, like a bigger bean shape.
A bigger hole?
Yeah, it needs a bigger hole. I mean, sometimes a guy just needs a bigger hole. So when you try to fill this, if you go too quick, yeah, it's gonna bubble up on you. But I got a really big bottle now. That could be, just me. Now this is working fine for me this time.
If you go too quick,
of course,
you get juice
That's
everywhere.
nasty.
Yeah, don't go too quick. You might get juice everywhere. So it is full now. And I didn't spill juice anywhere. I'm batting 100 right now.
Yet.
This does have the reverse cap, so it's counterclockwise.
So you got all the juice in the hole this time?
Oh yeah, that is is the top of it the rubberized stuff, or is it hard plastic?
See, they didn't put the rubber on the top cap. They put it inside the tank. Did you not notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Where some tanks have the rubber on the...
I haven't taken it apart and looked at it.
Can you take it apart and show us?
Yeah. Let me do that now. So instead of having the rubber on this piece, it's here. Okay? This whole white insert here. That delay is bad, Tetley, man. So you're not having to worry about seals and stuff on your tank because it's sealed here instead of here, which is great, I think. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to clean this and the seal's going to fall out.
I'm sitting here looking at the screen going, what's he talking about?
Yeah, I don't see any
You'll
seal.
see it in about an hour. It'll show up. So let's vape
wait,
it.
there it is.
Yeah, there you go. You know, it helps if I turn the airflow back open. I'm just saying. Just open it all the way up. There we go.
What I meant is where the holes are. Are the holes rigid, or is that soft rubber so you can kind of stick the tip down in there a little bit?
I think. What? Is the holes rigid? Or...
the holes, where the holes are.
Yeah.
Is that part soft rubber so you can stick? Is it like the TFE8 where the holes are rubbery?
They're firm.
You know,
I wouldn't say rigid.
No,
I need 2 drinks for that one.
Yes, you do.
Okay. But as you can see, from the very first vape, this thing's blowing clouds. I didn't even have to. There's no gurgling, no anything, and it's full to the brim with juice right now. So.
Yes, is it hard or squishy?
Actually, is it squishy? You know, Vaping Dave, I can't really say it's the firmest. You know, like if they made one of those floor mats that you stand on that's made out of really hard rubber that doesn't really push down. I mean, hard rubber. It's really firm, but it's like a really strong piece of rubber is what it feels like. It's not squishy at all. There, how about that? No squishy.
Okay.
It is. It is, Richard. It's their fault.
No, Rich, we're already down the hill. We're just digging holes now.
I still got juice in there from where I put too much when I was squirting it, but that's gonna go away in a second. I'm still tasting the juice. Can I taste your juice? And if it continues to do it, that means somehow or another I didn't get the cotton down in the wicking channels, which I had this thing perfect before the show, but I had to take it apart so I could build it. But there you go. I may have to take it apart again and redo it, and I'm going to just be blowing through juice if I do that again. So I think it'll be all right. Just give it a minute. Yep.
So
I'm still getting juice. Yeah, it's putting juice in my mouth, but that I really think that, and if I don't get this down, I can't take it apart because there's no room to take it apart. So I have to vape this for a while, even if I'm sucking juice down my throat. All right. I'm so glad y'all are entertained. Cause
we are.
Yep.
Scuba, you just need more cock.
There's not enough cock in the world. I know. I'm trying to get. I don't even think I can get enough of this out. I may have to take this back apart. Did y'all see? It looked like there was wick in the channel completely, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
What I did.
No, it looked like you wicked it good.
No. It's not right. I know if it usually even if you over flood it with juice, usually after about 3 hits, it's gone and it's still doing it right now.
So you've got to re-dip your wick.
I gotta push it in the hole again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's getting a little less, but I'm worried how much juice is going to pour out of here if I take this thing apart right now.
It's full. You're going to lose
All
a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. To what, 4 mils?
Well, the first time you did it, it was gurgly for a little bit, and that was when you had pulled the cotton back up.
Yeah, but that's because I screwed it up the first time. This time I didn't pull it back up.
So-
But now, wait a minute though. As the cotton gets slack and droopy, won't it kind of fall back into the holes on its own?
Well, usually what happens on fresh cotton like this, after it's got juice, it'll start to expand. It may fill the holes, but it takes a little while. If you got it in there correctly to begin with, it doesn't matter. It's going to fill up. It's going to already block it. But mine must be on the questionable range, so it's either going to fix itself or I got to go in there and fix it. One of the
DeMellon, it's practically impossible to make this
maybe
thing leak.
you wicked it a little bit too thin, or raked it a little bit too thin.
Well, if y'all went fucking with me about the coil sizes being off and 10 mil, oh, it's 0.1 millimeter off, then I'd have been fine.
Well, what does that got to do with the cotton?
Excuses.
What's that got to do with the cotton? Everything, because I kept looking up to see what y'all were going to say next. I'll fix it.
Don't listen to us.
I tried not to.
You'd figure with three boys, you'd have learned to tune shit out by now.
Wait a minute. Starting to go away now. That didn't take long. That was no juice in the mouth. That was a little less. I think it's going to work. So the longer I let it sit here, the better it gets. Once this thing starts hitting, you're going to know, because I'm going to cloud this entire room out, because it's like crazy clouds that come off this thing. I am impressed with the amount of clouds for a top airflow tank.
So what's the difference between the V1 and the V2? Because I know you've got the original V1.
I think I have the V1. The V1 was not a 28 millimeter, I'm pretty sure, and it also didn't have the same type of airflow system that this does.
I'm pretty sure it was a top airflow, and I think it was a 28.
It may have been top airflow, but I don't remember the two holes that go down in to where your air comes down in there like that. This says it has a three-way airflow. Now, I don't know if that means left, right, middle, what the heck, because there's no other place for air to get in here besides right there. So I don't know where to count the third airflow hole. Just vape it, more flavor.
There's a joke in there.
It's not good, William, when you vape it and you're actually drinking the juice. That's not good.
There was.
But yeah, here's the colors that this comes in, by the way. You got stainless steel, black, gunmetal. I can't read that. MB.
Gold.
Matte black, gold, and
rainbow.
Yeah, I guess RB is rainbow. Yep. So this is the gunmetal. I don't know why they put a T. Gunmetal tank? I mean, gunmetal something.
I don't know.
So this is gunmetal. That's the colors they got. No blue. Damn. QP Design, what's up? A tank is, this tank does a three-way, Richard. It's three-way.
They don't watch your show. They don't know you like blue.
The good thing is, they don't. Let me show you on the build cam here. The actual airflow has a stopper, so it only and it has grips on here, so you can't really screw this up. But the airflow actually stops right there. It can't go any further, and then when you open it, it stops at the full. I mean, so you can obviously turn it down.
It's got grips right now. I know on the Fatality that thing is a bitch to move the airflow on some of those.
Yeah, this one's not bad. It's actually not bad. I mean, you can see me turning it now. But if it's wet, it's going to be hard to turn.
I'll see you turning it in about 5 minutes.
Well, okay, you'll see it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. This one's actually a lot easier to turn than the Fatality was, just because the Fatality has. You might be right, Timekeeper. I haven't looked at my original JuggerKnot in so long, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna have to break that thing out. I should have thought about that before the show, but who's to me thinking? No blue. No, I'm sorry, V. I don't think QP Designs has ever come out with a blue. They did come out with the rainbow, but that was it. So, and these are more of the they're not, I wouldn't say high end. They're just right above the mainstream, where most of the mainstream tanks are below $45. This one's like $65. so it's not as cheap as most of the mainstream tanks.
But that's for QP designs. That's cheap.
Yeah. For QP designs, that's not bad. I mean, the fatalities were what, 75 when they came out, so they were even more
75 or 80,
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah. So I can see that being that price all day long, so that's not bad. But you know, you're paying for quality on this thing anyway. I mean, as far as the machining goes on this, there's no problem with that at all. I just had the thing crooked when I was trying to put it back together right there, but once I got it straight, it went right on. And this is starting to not gurgle anymore. It actually did the. You wick it right, but you don't. Okay, this is the thing. When you wick these, you don't want to choke out the juice flow, right? If you get it choked, it won't pull any juice in there. So if you put too much wick, it's going to choke it. If you don't put enough, you're going to get that flooding issue. If you put medium range, what happens is you put it in there, you may get a little flooding at first, but then the cotton soaks up the juice and spreads out and fills up any gaps that you may have had. Then you get the best of both worlds because then it's full, but it's not choked and it's pulling the juice up, which is what it's doing now. It's getting better every vape.
What is USDST?
Daylight saving time.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Did you see that? That was a cloud right there. I'm going to blow another cloud. I mean, y'all, in 30 minutes when y'all get this, you're going to see that cloud because it's very slow.
Not bad.
Yeah,
it's a very nice cloud.
And then I blew another one right after that. So you'll catch the other one in a minute.
See, I can't, something like that I can't use in the truck though. I can't see where I'm driving then.
Right. Well, you have to have the window down.
You know, and I'm with you on that. I completely remember driving.
It rains a lot here.
Oh. Well, okay. You know what you need? You need rain guards on your windows. Even if you're in a truck with the straight windows, they still have rain guards that cover that. And you can crack your window about this far and no rain can get in, but yet vapor can get out.
I've got that
like
in my personal.
Motel.
I can't put that on my work truck though. They won't allow it.
That's some bull crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it swells up. Wally, that's exactly what I'm trying to say is the cotton swells up from the liquid being in there and it closed off all the now it's vaping fine. It's actually blowing giant clouds now.
John Q, at least in this state, we're trying to get on daylight savings time all year round. The federal government will allow you to go to standard time all year round. Daylight savings time is another story.
The thing is though, like with some of the other big tanks that I got, I'm not getting the notes of the blueberry and all that in there. This one I am. That's what's different about this. I'm actually getting really good flavor off this. This and the
So how does the flavor of that compare to the fatality?
The fatality and this are very close.
Really?
Yeah, they're very close. The only thing I would compare this to, because the trilogy got the fatality beat. Now the trilogy is a little bit more picky about the build. So as far as ease of build goes,
little more picky.
It's a lot picky, I should say. Yeah, the trilogy. If you build it even close to wrong, you're gonna get leaking. So I love vaping the trilogy. It's got really good flavor off of it, like some of the best flavor I've gotten off any RTA, but it will definitely leak on you. Even if you got it built really good, once the cotton starts to sag, it's going to give you a little bit of boom, boom, boom. You know, it's going to give you a little bit of a leak, maybe a drop or two. Nothing serious, but yeah, it can get bad. This, I haven't had a drop come off
anyways.
This is going to keep your mod dry. So that's the good thing about this.
I may have to pick up one of those. Dang it.
This, you can hear it now. I mean, I don't know if y'all can hear it on the stream. There's no more gurgling at all. I didn't have to take this back apart. It just took a couple minutes for the. Oh, there was a little bit. That I was basically like, ooh, had juice in my mouth. I just didn't want to talk with juice in my mouth. Now that's gone. There's no me having to swallow the juice, which I was doing before.
You don't want to swallow on
I
camera.
don't spit, I swallow. But yeah. And there we go again. Y'all were waiting for it, so I had to give it to you. I'm just feeding you.
You notice we didn't say anything that time.
Because because if I don't say it, y'all are going to. So I'm just cutting you off at the pass. I'm cutting you off at the pass. That's all that is.
No, I like what Munchkin said. We're getting you trained well.
The Druga RTA. I don't think I've seen a Druga RTA, J. Jerry. I mean, if it wasn't for Timekeeper, I wouldn't have this right here now for to show you guys. So big thanks to Timekeeper for that. I'm really enjoying this RTA actually. Now I see why he likes it so much.
Yes, he was very excited for new toys.
I was really excited for new toys. The only other new toy I got coming is the new Xbox. It's kind of funny to watch the whole console wars. I mean, there's literally something on YouTube every day about the next gen consoles. If Microsoft, though, I think, in my opinion, is won the battle. I know there's a lot of PlayStation fans out there. That PlayStation is definitely going to outsell them just because of the PlayStation name. But Microsoft with the Game Pass and having backwards compatibility on all their old games.
Xbox is pretty damn popular.
Yeah, I mean, but I still think that Sony's going to outsell them. They've always outsold them in the past. They'll outsell them this season too because people that are fanboys of Sony. Oh, we'll see, but I think Sony's going to outsell them.
They're usually neck and neck.
In the long run, man, you need to look at the numbers. Go back and look at the sales from PS5 or PS4 to Xbox anything, PS3 to Xbox anything. Look at those numbers. It's crazy. Playing the PS4 right now. You know, Jose, I have a PS4. It's upstairs. I'm not one of those fanboys of either system. The problem is now I have a 3-year subscription to Game Pass Ultimate. So the good thing about Game Pass Ultimate is I can play it on my console, on my PC, or on my phone. Well, not iPhones, but Android phones you can. iPhones are coming next year, supposedly, or iPads. You literally can take your joystick for your Xbox and play on your iPad. Well, not yet. Play on your Galaxy Note or whatever the heck you got. And they got a clip that'll hold the Galaxy Note. You can go play the games that you love playing on your phone while you're on the train or something. It's freaking awesome. As long as you got cell phone signal. That's what's cool about that. And the PC games. You get to enjoy all those that don't even come on the console, like Microsoft Simulator, but it's coming to console next year. That Microsoft Simulator is a big freaking game.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like almost 80 gig download. It has over like 1 billion places you can visit. It's ridiculous. They basically took a whole map of the world and put it into a game. You can fly over any airport in the world.
Do you know how long they've been making that one?
No idea. I know it's been a minute.
They started I know that they were making it in the 90s.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They took a long time on that game, and it is a really cool game. It's very complicated though. I'm not a PC gamer, so for me to use the WASD and my mouse, and all, it's a pain in the ass. Now I can bring an Xbox controller down here, plug it in, I can play it that way, but you don't get all the buttons like you would when you play it with PC.
You need to get a joystick, and I know you know how to use a joystick.
Yes,
You just
yes.
need to get
All
one.
men know how to use joysticks. Yes.
Yes.
I only get to play at night when my daughter's asleep. She's 13 months. Oh, yeah, and we have a new one coming in this household. Gender undisclosed at this time, but we do have a new grandchild. Well, not my grandchild, but
they're close enough now. I mean,
it will be Munchkin's grandchild coming, and we do
the
already
gender
know the
is
gender.
we do know what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
You do know.
we currently have 2 girls here, a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old are here now.
So you're gonna have baby boy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go.
I'm going to have a grandson. So
They're having a
Nice.
boy. I'm kind of glad that they're having a boy. I mean, you got 2 girls, kind of want a boy. I I tried 3 times and I was like, okay, this one's going to be a girl. And all 3 times boys, boy, boy,
mhm.
boy. And I was like, okay. I struck out. I 3 strikes and you're out, right? That's the way it works. 3 strikes and I'm out. 3 boys, I'm done.
Yep, it's a boy. So
Yeah,
after
I knew it was a long time
20
ago, Dad, I think.
years to live with the small people, I think your assumptions about little girls may have been slightly incorrect. You
On what?
on their behavior.
The deck's a little bit about like the Kelpie. Jay Jerry, are you talking about the tank you were talking about, or the
Thanks,
one that I
Tina.
just did? Because this deck is nothing like the Kelpie.
Is he
Now
talking about the Druga?
the Druga might have a deck like the Kelpie, but
Yes,
yeah,
John Q.
Grandkid, exactly, John Q.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. I'll be right back. Need to get a refill.
Okay.
oh, okay. Ah, how can I mess with speed?
Yeah,
I'm
one and
interested to
done. I'm
know.
not gonna keep trying.
Even though that Tam's not here, I know DeMillan is, and
Mhm.
DeMillan can convey information that I want to know what Speed thinks of the one shots that came from Tam. I want to know what he
He
thinks
said he's
about them.
already tried several of them.
Now, I will say this. I already know this, DeMillan. He's probably going to say it when he comes back. The only thing that we have suggestions of for Tam is to change maybe her font on her juice titles. You can't read. I mean, come on. You can read that. You can read raspberry. The love is kind of. Now, I didn't see speeds, so I have no idea. But I think that some of the bottles, I don't think I have the other
I'm
bottle down
sorry,
here. The
Hobag.
other one took me forever to figure out what it said. Um, what was it called? Dream something? Dream love? Dream love dream? No, not love dream. But it was
I don't
something
know.
like that. And I stared at the thing forever trying to figure out what it was called. Because she didn't tell me when she sent them, so I had no idea what they were called. I'm like, Dream Cream. That's it. Dream Cream. That's what it was called. And you can't read it. It's like, what the hell does this say?
That's cursive. How can you not read it?
It's yeah. Now, okay, this is the thing, right? Most of the kids born nowadays don't even teach them freaking cursive in school anymore, which I think is ridiculous.
See, I don't know if that's actually accurate or not.
Everything I've
Because
heard
I'm
is they're
not
not
in
even
school.
teaching
So
cursive in school anymore, which I don't understand why not. They're going to be around cursive. There's still older people than them that still know cursive. What is cursive going to be
right.
an extinct thing? I don't think so. Oh, I just had to bury my 20 fever. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Hobag, I'm so sorry. Wow. Wow. 25-year-old. Man, that's way too young. And Hobag, I know exactly the feeling because I had to bury a 16-year-old. Um, that was that I can't even begin to tell y'all how that feels. There's no way to explain that.
I don't want to know.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the only thing I could see worse than that, I mean, at least she was 16, very beautiful, and anything younger than I could see, like if something's younger, like maybe say you had a 8-year-old or a 7-year-old, and they're so young and innocent, it just breaks you to see that. It's terrible. So yeah, I know your feelings, Hobag. So that would be my stepdaughter. Um, and she was murdered, so she wouldn't have just died any other reason. She got murdered, so
Mhm.
there you go. I may never be right. Yeah, Hobag. I completely sympathize. It'll be okay, bud. Just give it time. Even now, I will still go back and think about it, but you just gotta move on. I'm sure that he would want you to continue on with your life and not suffer because of his loss. So. Her?
Yeah.
Oh well, it didn't. It
Yeah.
it didn't say him or her. It's
It
my
said
25-year-old.
niece.
I didn't see niece. Where did that come?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Wow. Where did it say niece? It didn't say that in the congratulations. I missed one of the comments somewhere. My fault.
Oh, never mind. No, you're
Never
okay.
mind. Really?
No, you're correct. I thought it said 25-year-old niece. It said so nice. So yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
My daughter was taught about 1 week of cursive when she was 8, 16 now. Oh, so they only taught her for 1 week? Do you really think you could learn cursive in 1 week?
Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have forgotten the correct way to write shit in cursive. I basically just connect all my letters together, and that's close enough.
Well, I mean, most people
I
don't
still
even
know how to
try.
do some of the cursive letters. I mean, obviously Z is my favorite lowercase cursive letter to write, but I don't know that they're not teaching them at all. But I remember in elementary school, that was like a big focus, and I
Yeah.
don't
Oh, yeah, that was
necessarily
like months long.
spend so much time on it, but yeah.
Wow. I can't get over it. Yeah, Speed, you need to get one of these. I shit you not. That's all I gotta say. I really think you'll like this. I mean, the main thing is I still think you're probably gonna get your best vape out of 3 millimeter coils. 2.5 obviously would fit in there better, but the 3 millimeter fits. You just got to make sure. If I was you, I wouldn't cut my legs at 4.5 like I did. I'd probably go with 4 millimeter. That's going to give you a lot more room to move them. Well, the 4.5 gives you room to move them over, but the 4 millimeter is going to put them down and give you room to raise them up and move them over because you can stretch them,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which pulls them in tight and then over. So I mean it's 0.5 millimeter. So yeah, that's very small. Oh, you were required to do it in cursive. Wow, dar thing. Yeah, they never made me do cursive. It was choice. They were like, you can do it in cursive if you want. You couldn't do it in pencil though. It had to be done in pen. So if you screwed it up, you had to write the whole thing all over again. That was always a joy.
See, we weren't allowed to do it in pen. We had to do it in pencil. And
In pencil, really?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they made me do it in pen. If I was doing any kind of assignment or essay or anything like that, it had to be in pen.
Had to be in pen and blue ink.
Yeah, no, see they wanted it to be in pencil.
My favorite test ever, and that's why I remember it to this day. My geography teacher. We had to learn the 50 states and capitals. And I figured, oh, he's going to give us a multiple choice test, right?
Mm-mm.
No. He comes in here, he comes in and he gives us a blank sheet of paper. All right, I want you to put all 50 states and capitals. I'm like, say what? And then I think he wanted it, I'm not sure, but I'm almost sure he wanted it in alphabetical order. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? But I got 100. Now, today, I remembered most of those, but after age 40, I probably have forgotten most of the capitals. So
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
remember most of them.
There's a lot of them I would get mixed up. North Dakota, South Dakota, New Hampshire, Vermont.
When the
Those
hell
are
am I
right
going to
next
ever
each
need to
other,
know what
but
the capital of South Dakota is?
yeah,
I
it's
know what the
either
capital of Iceland is, though. Thanks to
Pierre or
Craig Ferguson.
Bismarck. On North Dakota, South Dakota. See, I get them two mixed up.
I think Bismarck is South Dakota.
Washington's Olympia, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Did
see?
I do sports in high school?
Did I do sports?
In
that's a
middle
good one.
school, they tried to get me to go out for the track team because I did really good at the sprints. But in order to get on the track team, they wanted you to also do distance running. And I told the teacher that unless someone's chasing me, I'm not running. So that was a no. I did.
I did swimming in middle school, and I was good at it. Did not do it in high school. I was in band. In my senior year, the football coach actually wanted me to join the varsity football team as a running back.
That's
And
I played
wish I would have.
baseball all my life, all the way up to high school, and they really wanted me to join.
Hi.
Hey, Venus, I remember your name somehow. I don't know.
They remembered your name.
She's gonna be like, they better remember my damn name. Anyways, the only reason I didn't join, which I should have, because chicks dig dudes that do athletic sports, especially the football team. But I wasn't gonna do football. I literally from a toddler played baseball all the way through. I'm sure I could have went through college and went to pro. I was pretty good at baseball, but I didn't. The only reason I didn't join is because
you
I
turned
knew.
into a hoodlum instead.
Well, I was a hoodlum. I'll give you that. I was a bad teenager, but I knew my grades were too bad to be on the baseball team. And I regretted it afterwards because I was like, damn, you would be in class and they would be like, okay, anybody that's on the varsity baseball team, y'all can leave now. We had to sit in there and freaking work, and they got to leave to go do practice for the baseball team while we were in there doing our freaking test or whatever. I'm like, that sucks.
I went the opposite direction. I joined the pep club. Which everyone was like, oh, that's nerdy. No, we get out of school in the middle of the day to go design the floats when we were all getting high in the woods and fucking off all day. So, sure. That was, but we got into all the high school football games for free because we were in the pep club. And, so yeah,
I got into all the high school
worked for me.
football games for free too.
Cross country,
in the
they
band.
had that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
John Q, I can't do that running long distances. For some reason, when I'm
Oh, God, no.
running, it feels like I can hear my brain sloshing around. I hear something clicking in my head, and I'm like, is that my brain slapping against my skull? Because I would hear a click, and I'm like,
bare feet on concrete, flap, flap, flap.
I used to be able
not that
to.
bad, but it's like a click, 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 and I'm like, what is that noise? And it sounds like it's coming from inside my head. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be doing that.
When I was in school, I could swim a mile and not be tired, and I did pretty quick. I could not run a quarter mile to save my life.
See, I did. They always had us do all the different dashes, and I was really good at sprints. But like distance running, like running the mile, shit. Y'all trying to kill me, and then trying to make me go to class afterwards. That was not. It was not cool. And swimming, I'm really good at swimming underwater. I look like I'm drowning if I try to swim above water, unless I'm doing the backstroke.
I see that my specialty was long distance swimming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take you swimming now because
Really?
Because swimming with a pro, you'll be fine.
I said I look like I'm drowning. I'm not drowning. I can swim. It's just more graceful looking underwater.
We shall see. But now I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now I think you're gonna try to drown me or something.
I would not do such a thing. No. No. Damn,
Take
I had
me out in
something
the
on
deep end and let me go. Just floundering.
If you cannot get back
seal.
to the edge from the deep end or whatever, then yeah, you can't swim.
I can get back to.
Can you swim against a current or anything like that? If you got caught in a
I used to go
current, would you be
swimming in
okay?
the ocean all the time. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And you don't swim against the current.
No, you swim horizontal.
Well, but Joe Biden.
Oh, good grief.
Damn, that's hilarious. Nice, Cheech. Make sure you vote for me.
Oh my God, they started they brought up a subject. See, that was the whole
Yeah,
thing.
so you're gonna bring it up now?
No, I'm not gonna bring it up now. I'm not gonna bring it up. But the whole main reason why I got Xbox for, I got a lot more friends on Xbox now than I do on PlayStation. It used to be the other way around. But most of the people that I played with on PlayStation went on and did other things. I continued to play the same game. The only person that kept playing with me was Stuart. And you saw he showed up in the show a few times, but he hasn't been around a lot. And Howard, I actually bought the game for Howard. Howard was short on cash, and and was like he was using his buddy's account. This is hilarious. You know how you can set your home Xbox to different people? He was doing that so that he could play the game. And I was like, dude, I'll just buy you the game. So I bought him the game so he could play. So. But I haven't played with him in a long time. Howard the Duck. He's been in, why did my thing turn back to top chat? I didn't do that.
It does that sometimes. I don't know why. Somebody said if it loses connection to the server, it resets and puts you back on top chat.
Well, I didn't click on nothing. But, yeah. But yeah, they brought up a sore subject online last night, and I was like, man, I said, look, that's two things I don't discuss on the show, don't want to discuss, ends up in a bad argument no matter which side of the pole you're on, is politics and abortion. You don't talk about either one of those. And I don't do that. I try to keep the politics out. Even when David and Jen came on, I was like, look, we're not going to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about politics. He said, okay. And that was it. So, I mean, it just ends up being a better show if you rather go and be entertained than try to bring up something that is going to split the divide. You got, people that like this way or people like that way, and it's going to just end up in an argument. So why even
Split the
bother?
divide?
Yeah.
You know what he meant.
Make a divide with the split? I don't know. There you go.
Yeah. Divide and split.
Divide and conquer. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, I think that is pretty much everybody involved in politics. That's their main goal, is divide.
I was waiting for Speed to come back to ask what he... Now, since DeMillan is in the room, I want to know what is your take and what juices did you get from Tam Babes? I did mention to chat that we thought that the writing at the bottom needs to be addressed, where you can
oh my God,
read what the
I can read yours.
That's what brought up the whole cursive conversation.
Yeah, no, I can read that. That's the raspberry.
Yeah, this is the raspberry love, right? Right. Does that say love? Yeah, raspberry
Yeah, I'd
love.
rather talk about religion all day long instead of politics.
Hang on, let me grab one of my bottles and I'll show you what I'm talking about not being able to read it. Hang on.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's see this.
Yeah, religion isn't nearly as polarized as freaking politics right now.
I think that Speed has a peach. Is it a peaches and cream?
Peaches and cream. He said is one of the ones
that
that
sounds
he got,
interesting. Yes. I like Bulldog Vapor made a it's called Peach Puff. I really like that juice. And I'm almost sure he used a white peach, but I can't 100% say that. But it was
well,
really
we've
good.
got a ton of flavors. You can try to make a peach one.
I don't know if I still have white peach, even though one of the flavors I make does require white peach.
Well, here I got this pulled up. I can look at our flavored stash.
What flavor is this?
What the hell?
No, hold on, I can't see it.
Frosted coconut. I can't read any. I don't even.
Okay, is the writing gone?
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
You
so
see that black line?
You're not supposed to lick the bottle, Speed.
Yeah, I didn't.
So the printer didn't print across the label correctly? Is that what it is? Is that why there's a line?
I don't know. And that's one thing. My thought was because it came in a package and there's a little bit of leakage in the package. I kind of wonder if that kind of smeared the writing on it. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got white peach left. I don't know how much, but it's on the list.
Oh, see, I knew I had white peach. So probably what happened, because she packed them pretty well for me. I don't know on yours. They were packed well, but you may get a little leakage. If you get any juice on those type labels, yeah,
Oh,
it screws
they
it.
were packed well. I mean, they were vacuum packed, so
Yeah.
the bottles didn't move, but there was a little bit of juice that was in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what caused it to happen, but
Hmm.
there's only 2 bottles that I could actually read out of
Gotcha.
all that I got.
Wow.
PG got the ink. Yeah, probably could
So,
be.
and you got like almost all the flavors. So, which ones do you
All
like? Which ones do you not like? What's up?
they're all good.
Mhm.
Definitely the peaches and cream.
Yeah.
I tried that one without letting it steep, and that was a mistake. I had to let it steep.
Okay.
After steeping, it's really good.
Nice.
The bleeding berry cobbler, I think it is.
Berry cobbler. Okay.
I think that's what it's called. It's basically it's a blueberry cobbler, but it's got
Oh.
I can taste some strawberry and some other stuff in there. That one is really good. I like that one a lot.
Wow.
There is
Hey,
oh
Dolores.
shoot, hang on.
Hey, Dolores.
What is the other one? Stoner's Fix. I started vaping that one today, and
What is Stoner's Fix? Well, she said what it was in chat, but I can't remember what Stoner's Fix.
that
Isn't that a cookie?
is a blueberry slush with a twist.
No.
Oh, okay.
And what's interesting is when I first started vaping it, I could taste the blueberry,
Right.
but I could also taste a little bit of other stuff kind of going on in the background. I think there's a little bit of cactus and maybe a touch of menthol to it. Just a
Really?
touch, just a touch. It's good. It's different. It's very different though.
Richard, you're a trip. I'm down to 10 liters. Time to order more juice. 10 liters.
And the other,
I'm getting low too, Richard. Yeah. Well, this is just one of my bottles, but yeah.
I've also got fried porn, which I
You're
let
fine,
steep, and
Dolores.
I started vaping today. That one is really good. I like that one.
Mhm.
And I think I've still got Jacked and Cookie Chow that I need to mix up yet. And I'm trying to figure out which one's which. I think I figured out which
Ooh.
one Jacked is. Jacked is a caramel one.
Ooh,
And
that sounds good.
What's Cookie
yeah,
Chow? That just
it smells
sounds
really good. Cookie Chow is, hang on, a soft, chewy cookie with a hint of tobacco.
Oh, it has
See, that one
tobacco in
sounds
it.
good.
I don't
See,
know. I
but
mean, do
hints
you
of
really want to?
tobacco in some of the bakery flavors are actually
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, it depends. It
RY4s,
depends on the
I
hint.
like those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how. Yeah, I mean how they do it. It's I like the RY4s. The vanilla that Mad Cats used to make had just a hint.
Timekeeper,
I don't
thank
know
you
if it
for
just
the
tasted like it, but
update. 2.5 gallon jug of VG at River Supply is $23.99 today only. If I could talk without hiccuping. Damn it,
I
peanut
think
butter.
I think we're pretty good on VG. Don't we have
We're
a
good.
whole unopened bottle down there and then one up here?
I think that is the last bottle of VG we got
Oh,
upstairs.
I just bought 2 gallons of VG and a gallon of PG off Amazon.
Yeah, I got now my PG will probably never run out because I got a giant gallon and I rarely use PG anyway. It's only to cut it. Now, if I was making more 50-50 juice, which I wanted to do, I was gonna do that for the K Fund.
I found that I like 70-30 better for some reason.
70-30? Yeah. Hello, Bogdan or Bogdan, whichever way you prefer. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. The 70-30, a lot of people, to me, I don't care about the clouds. I'm more about the flavor. And the only reason I like the more VG is because it's a thicker juice. You have a much less tendency to leak anywhere. So if you have any mistakes on your build at all, if it's a thicker juice, usually it'll give you
see, if
that
it's
grace.
too high in PG, it hurts my chest, and I want clouds and flavor.
Yeah. DeMille and Jack is Cracker Jacks. $50 for free shipping? I could have sworn I spent that.
So, well, $23.99. So that's a gotcha right there. So if you bought 2.5 gallons,
Mm-hmm.
that still would be under the $50 mark. You would have to buy 3 of them to get the free shipping. Don't you hate
Yeah,
that?
or
It's
2
like,
gallons of
oh
something
man.
else.
Yeah. But like, well, I'll get a gallon of VG. I'll get 2.5 gallons of VG and 1 gallon of PG because you're going to use way more VG than PG most
Entire,
cases.
entire thing, you really nailed it right there. The VG gets too thick when it's cold.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the other beauty of this. In the summer, you really got to be careful how you mix your juices because the juice thins out a
Oh,
lot. It's
got it,
kind of
DeMilton.
like,
Thanks.
what's up, Mick? I almost called you Mitch. I was close. Yeah, you know how they always come. I only come in here for Munchkin or whatever, so I screwed with them on their show. I forgot what I said. I said I only came here to see something.
Nobody's ever said that.
Yes, they did too.
They come in here to see Speed, not me.
Well, okay.
Me?
Well,
Yeah.
they came in
never
here and
here.
said something smart, but yeah, it
Maybe
was
that's
funny
why
as
they
hell.
said
And I
it.
was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
That
I
could
see
be.
how it is. But you hate the free shipping game, yeah? Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll spend an extra 30 to avoid spending 6 and shipping.
I haven't
Yeah.
had a problem. What's
Hey,
up,
Ninja.
Ninja? I haven't had that problem with my juice being so thick that it was, like
Thank you,
unvapable.
Jose.
Well, okay, so mine, it's not that it's unvapable, but what goes on is like, okay, so I'm using this thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And I
The
used
Drag X.
yeah, the Drag X, and I used the coils for it. The 0.15 coils. Now,
Bam! Munchkin, even though he spelled your name wrong. He Munchkin, but
yeah,
Yeah, it's close enough.
go ahead.
but what I ran into is the one of my liquids is Max
I mean, he
VG,
spelled it right.
and
Are you
I'm
blind?
I'm getting dry
Yes.
hits.
You're getting dry hits.
Munchkin.
No, Max VG.
I see Muchkin.
Munchkin.
Do you like Munchkin? I mean, if you don't even know how to spell Munchkin,
No,
then you
I mean,
cannot be called
Jose
Munchkin.
wrote it, and it's popped up in orange on my screen and says Munchkin.
Late night vape show. We're only here
Yeah.
for Munchkin.
Oh, okay. I wasn't reading his. Okay, I was reading Jose's comment above them.
I'm here for Scuba's
'Cause-
chat room. Thanks, Ninja. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not for you.
Well,
The-
Oh,
Dave,
Richard,
you're here for the
Vanilla
stuffing,
Nuts
Dave, we know.
coffee is from
Hey,
Higgy's.
Gailey.
What's up, Gailey? I saw
Hi, Gailey.
Gailey tell Bunny that she always needs to wear that the black hair
The black
that
bob.
she was wearing.
That looked really good.
It looked really good on Bunny. It's like, damn, she needs to
Yeah.
wear that all the time. Tell Bunny she
Mhm.
always has to wear that now, at least for the month of for the month of November.
Mhm.
If I say October, we're screwed. So one day.
Right. One day left.
She has one. Yeah, next week they're doing a show anyway, and they're probably. We probably should have done some kind of Halloween thing tonight, but I knew I had to build on this, and I was like, I'm not gonna go and try.
It is
dress up.
Halloween tomorrow, isn't it?
It is Halloween tomorrow.
It is.
It
Yeah.
is time for the children's.
I don't think we're gonna get any trick or treaters.
I have to dig out my cow costume so I can pull a chair. I'm just gonna take the chair out into the driveway. That way the kids don't have to come up onto the porch. They can just walk by and I'll pass out candy.
See, it's so weird because, like I told Munchkin, at my other
wear a
house,
mask.
nobody came to my house because they would have been walking
Because
half
you
a
had a
mile.
2-mile long driveway.
Yeah, the driveway was freaking long. So
Well,
yeah,
you didn't
nobody-
necessarily live in a neighborhood either, so I mean.
But you could have had the best haunted house, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely,
I mean,
it could have been an awesome haunted house.
You could have messed with them for that entire driveway.
I would have wanted to make people walk and fall into my swimming pool. That would have been funny.
Until you got
God.
sued for someone
Yeah.
drowning.
Oh, you'll get a pound? Yeah. Richard, the Nilla Nuts coffee, I mean, if you haven't tried it, is absolutely delicious. I even kick it up a notch. So if I'm getting Nilla Nuts coffee from Higgy Sigs, I'll throw some hazelnut creamer in there.
just to bump it up even more. Freaking delicious, man. I still got some pumpkin. I've been drinking the pumpkin spice. I still have like 2 or 3 of these left, and that's probably what I'm almost out of coffee, so I have to revert and use the Hickey Six coffee now. Not that I don't like it, I've just been trying to save it, and I'm actually gonna
He's
vape it. I'm
hoarding
gonna
it.
vape it now. No, I'm gonna drink it. Sorry.
Don't vape the coffee. Yeah, don't vape
Yeah.
the coffee.
DeMillan, if you talk to Tam Vapes, let her know that I've been vaping the stuff I got from her for the last 2 weeks straight.
You thought
So
trick or
it's
treating
good
was
stuff.
banned. It will be interesting to see, DeMillan. I don't know if we're going to get any trick or treaters. We probably
Yeah, I'm
don't
sure
need
we'll
to
get
get as
some.
much candy.
It's not banned here. The police department added a couple extra public events where you could like drive through the parking lot with the
Right.
kids with their buckets and drop the candy in the buckets. So they added like 3 extra events for our city and just said, you know, if you're going to go trick or treating, the rules and times are still the same. Just be careful and use your hand sanitizer and try to stay and you know, don't go in big groups or anything. So
Yeah, the temperature has definitely changed here. I know we're at least in the 50s. I don't
it
think
was
we've made it
70
down to the 40s.
yesterday and it was 55 today.
Yeah, it dropped
Yeah.
a decent bit today. It was a lot cooler outside.
Mhm.
Still not enough for me to, you know, put on like long sleeve shirt or a jacket or anything, but
Well, because it's
it's
not
cooler.
cold in here. You know, I mean, if we were
Yeah,
going
but
out
I
somewhere,
take
I'm
the
not.
dog out to walk, and
Well, yeah, but
I feel that wind.
we were-
Trust me.
if we were taking her for a walk around the block, you better believe I'd be wearing a sweatshirt or something instead of a t-shirt.
Haley,
Because-
what is
Oh, it was-
Pishing Dune?
What?
Fishing.
I don't-
What?
Pishing Dune.
No, it sounds like she called him an idiot to me, but that's just a guess.
I don't know. That one I've never seen
Oh,
before.
raining. It's raining. It's pissing down. It's raining heavily. Maybe.
Oh,
Am I right?
pissing down, or is
Yeah.
she pissed? I thought pissed
No,
was
she
drunk.
said
No,
how's
it's
said how's
Pishing
the weather.
Pishing Dune.
Yeah. So raining. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. To me, raining.
Speak English.
Translate, Haley.
I mean USA English. Yeah, that English.
I was gonna say she is speaking English.
Right. Yeah. No, we don't say piss. Well, yeah, we do say pissing, but
Yeah, it means something completely different.
I throw Snicker bars on the lawn like birdseed, they'll disappear.
So
Hey,
yeah,
Jules.
raining.
Jules,
Yeah, I'm not-
I haven't
I'm not
seen you in here
tossing
Hey, Jules.
candy out in the
if
front
at
yard.
all. If Jules is on here, we got to say something dirty about. Oh
We
my
already
God.
did.
I
She missed
know
the first half of the show.
she
Well,
missed
I
it,
mean,
but
you know, we can't be filthy on command. I mean,
well, okay. They told Bunny to. This is hilarious, right? They were doing a show over on Skint Vapor, and they told Bunny to describe a sexual act without mentioning any body parts. She was trying to describe,
Vaping covers it.
and then
right?
freaking, I know, right? But you could say something just vapor related and try and go into it. And Gail, and not Gail, Jules was over there doing all kinds of move, freaking. She had me rolling. I was laughing my ass off just watching Jules. It was freaking hilarious. She's got a mind. I'm pissed. Hell yeah. Be pissed, Jules. I guess, you know,
What do
they
you mean
don't
sensed wind,
they don't
Demon?
get drunk over there. They get pissed.
Mhm.
I'm pissed. What if you? How could you say you're pissed off? I'm
No,
pissed
pissed
off
off.
right now.
Pissed off.
I know, but if I guess so, you couldn't say you're pissed off because you drunk.
No, then
off.
it'd be pissed off.
Right. So pissed off and pissed off.
Pissed means
Pissed
well, I
off
think
means
they-
you're all the way drunk, right? Pissed off.
That means you're so drunk you can't say pissed. It turns into pished.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not pissed all. I'm
Yeah, but pissed here it is not drunk. It's mad.
Yeah.
not. It was pretty good, Richard. I couldn't watch the
Lead
whole
to
thing.
some
I was like, damn.
misunderstandings.
I don't even know when they got done. I watched it till about 7:45 in the shot, and I was like, I gotta hurry up and go get ready for my freaking show, so I had to leave out. But I watched it as long as I could.
Oh yeah, today I was dealing with a representative from a company that does roofing and painting. So we've got a lot of work being done to the house.
Yeah.
New roof and new paint.
Oh boy. I wish you still worked over there at Microsoft or something so I could get my Xbox faster. But no. Like you would have any effect on that, but there you go.
Yeah, I can't.
You could ask.
I still have access to stuff.
Well, they sent the thing is they sent all the Series X to the vape. Oh my God, I just said it. I was going to say vape reviewers. Oh my God, to the people on YouTube that actually talk about Microsoft and stuff online. They sent them their shit early. Well, at first they sent them a review sample that they had to send back. Then they went ahead and sent them their console. They already have it. And they're the biggest money grabbers I've ever seen, especially Noah and freaking Mr. Dalek JD. Noah J456 and Mr. Dalek JD are they make hand over fist in money. And all their chat is young, teenage, or lower. And I can't believe how much money they make. It's ridiculous.
If you need something from Microsoft, let me know.
Well, I don't. My stuff. My stuff's already ordered. I mean, yeah, make them send it faster. That's it. There you go.
I don't work there anymore, but I still have privileges.
Oh, I like. Hey, you're a friend with benefits. Okay, I got that. I like benefits.
Not benefits for you.
What kind of privileges do you have?
I have access to the company store still.
Oh.
I am part of the Microsoft alumni.
Ooh, alumni.
Yes. After working there for over 20 years, I damn well better get something out of it.
That's right. That's right. Hell yeah. So if it's Microsoft software, I need a free copy of Windows 10 Pro. I need keys and stuff like that.
Well, there's also so like you were talking about your Game Pass. I'm pretty sure I get a discount on all that.
Yeah.
Well,
but that's not something
a discount now. It's already prepaid for 3 years, so.
No, I can pass that on.
That's cool. I did not know Speed had pool. Speed has pool. You know what I want? I want the new Call of Duty Cold
make a
War.
list.
That's what I want. I want that game.
Is that a Microsoft game?
It's not made by Microsoft, but it's going to be on the Xbox. Microsoft don't have any first-party games. They don't have any. Halo's the only, and that doesn't come out till next year.
Okay, but what companies does Microsoft own?
They own a lot now because they bought freaking Bethesda. Right. They own a lot. They just spent $7.5 billion on
I should have access to anything they
own. That's cool. Yeah, I can't believe that they spent $7.5 billion on freaking ZeniMax, which is Bethesda. Which they own freaking Doom and Fallout and I can't even think of all the games that
Bethesda's big.
Bethesda's huge, and it's like, and then the PlayStation fanboys are all bitching. Oh, Microsoft is just doing that because they were dying and blah 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 blah. No, just they got a bigger wallet than Sony does. It's sorry, but it's the truth. Microsoft has a way bigger wallet than Sony ever will.
Actually, Sony's probably bigger than Microsoft.
Dude, okay, you're so wrong.
Sony is so diverse into so many different things.
True. They are diverse. But so Sony is like
now, if you talk about Sony gaming systems, that's a different story.
Yeah, but Sony as a full company is like I forgot how much they said, $3.5 billion or something dollars, and then
yes, he is.
Microsoft's in the trillion.
Pre-ordered it already.
Like in the trillion numbers. So yeah, the new Xbox I should have on November 10th. Should. Now, a lot of people that pre-ordered got their orders
Very true,
canceled,
Darth.
which
Very true.
I'm really wondering what's going to happen because you had all these bots that went and ordered the new Series X and the new PlayStation off of these various sites, and then they went straight on eBay and sold them for a ridiculous amount of money, right? So then somebody would go and buy that pre-order. Then all of a sudden, GameStop goes and tells everybody, we're sorry, your order's been canceled because our website shouldn't have allowed you to order. So they have to, I would say they would refund the original guy, but technically he should have never been charged. So the person on eBay that bought it spent money on an order that got canceled, so he's the only one out of money.
If
Who's
you
gonna
are
cover it?
stupid enough to pay cash money to buy someone else's pre-order, you get what's coming to you.
And people do it.
And
there
they're
was a time
stupid.
that eBay wouldn't allow you to sell pre-orders, but apparently they let you do
Yeah,
it
how do you
again.
sell something you don't even fucking have yet? I mean, that's not if you're dumb enough to pay somebody for something they don't even have and that you've got no guarantee they
What's
ever
up,
even
Vic?
fucking bought, then you're a dumbass.
Vic, you can call in if you would like. I'll be happy to give you a link.
Look, the tarantula is finding all kinds of coins for people, aren't they?
Vic, did you try Vic? No, Vic don't get QP design stuff. Vic, this is the JuggerKnot. This is probably the only damn thing that I got that Vic doesn't own. This is the JuggerKnot V2 by QP Design.
All right, so just because you said that, I may have to send him one.
I know, right? I think Vic should be privileged to get the best of the best. I think Vic finally did get a fatality. Oh, that's because Speed spin it to him. Speed spin it to him. But yeah, this is the JuggerKnot V2. It has. Let me put it on the build cam because
Hey, Vic.
why not?
How you doing,
Here,
Vic?
the JuggerKnot V2 is a top airflow RTA dual coil postless deck.
Vic, he's talking crap about you. You got to call in.
DeMelon, it's practically impossible to make this thing leak.
This is a really good top airflow RTA. I crap you not. I have not had anything from QP Designs that I really just I couldn't stand.
So hold on a second here. You talked about Vic not having one, and I said I may have to send him one, and then he pops in and goes, "Hello, folks."
Oh, QP, he says QP don't send stuff to UK reviewers.
Right.
I can see that, but QP Designs, do they send anything to anybody? Well, yeah, they probably send it to freaking
They probably
Faye
do, but I think it's pretty limited.
And Mike Vapes, yeah, they probably send it to Fagan and Mike Vapes and maybe a couple others, but that's about it. I mean, little Clouds, Vic, Clouds, bro, Clouds, watch.
Yep, Vic is not in the clouds. Vic is in the flavor.
This
26,650.
That's the whole thing. I mean, besides the trilogy, which I don't even know if Vic's got the trilogy because he built and did the method where it goes over. Okay.
Yeah, Vic showed how to build it properly.
26,650. I'll say it even if Vic can't, even if it didn't play through chat. Everybody says that they can hear that though. So let me see if this works. We got sounds and stuff, Vic. It's pretty cool.
DeMelon, it's practically impossible to make this thing leak.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. There you go. This build deck is actually pretty forgiving. When I first built this, it had a little bit of flooding to it. They even put in the nice EPD little blockers so you can only put 2 mils of juice in there. So they were thinking about the UK. Obviously, if they made it TPD compliant, you pop these things out, it's easy. You just
DeMelon, it's practically impossible to make this
works
thing
now.
leak.
Thank you, DeMelon, for letting me know that it works.
I got a question for Vic. Vic, black, stainless steel, gunmetal, rainbow.
There you go. Oh, do they have
Pick-
all the colors
pick
now?
one.
Because they only
Pick
had.
one.
Now look, Speed. I know for a fact that myvpro.com has them, but I think they only have them in gunmetal because that's where mine came from. Just so you know, somewhere in the U.S. that you can order it from myvpro.com.
MyVPro.
Yep.
What about Tank Surplus or whatever that name is?
That one they may have it there. I did not check there. It was sent to me by Timekeeper. So other than that, and it has a bubble glass. It also comes with a straight glass. Obviously, the straight glass is
Black?
black.
Okay.
The straight glass is 4 milliliters. The bubble glass is 5 milliliters. The top cap has a to take off. It's reverse, so to take it off, you turn it. You normally like you would tighten something. To put it on, you counterclockwise. We can talk clockwise, right?
So
Counterclockwise to tighten, clockwise
so Vic,
to take it off.
are you interested in this little thing?
28 millimeter RTA, postless deck. I showed it earlier on the stream, but it's actually really good. And not only that, Vic, you get the fatality style drip tip that fits perfectly on top of the Kelpie, which is right here. Remember that drip tip that I was telling you that fits? Wow, they're different. No, wait, are they the same? Yeah, they're the same, pretty much.
I can hear you all the way up here.
I
Through my
talk.
headphones.
I talk.
Kind of thing. I know the color. I just want to make sure. Okay, he's interested. Okay. All right,
Hell
Vic.
yeah.
I'll see if I can find you a black one.
And
If
Vic,
not, I may
we're
have to
not
get
gonna
gunmetal.
high speed this. We're not gonna pay for the fast review. We just want to see a review. But move it to the front of the queue any damn way, just because we known your ass and that's the way it works. We got street credit with Vic. We got street credit. We're gonna what is it? Quick track it, fast track.
Fast
Yeah, we're
track.
gonna fast track. We're gonna fast track the damn QP designs. I really think people that would really enjoy this tank, and when Vic reviews something, people just freaking go out and buy it. And QP Designs needs to start sending me shit because I've always gave them praise, and I even sent them a link to my video on the Gala tank, which wasn't the best tank that they had. The fatality was leaps and bounds above it, and I've done a million videos on that thing. But this one, the JuggerKnot V2, is one of the best top airflow RTAs I've ever tried. We're not. I'm a console gamer. We ain't got no credit. Vic, I haven't done any streams. The last time I streamed my game on YouTube, I was probably like level 50. I'm level 460 now. That's how much I've played that game since I was level like 50, and I'm 400 levels higher than that now. So I got much better weapons, and Munchkin's high. Munchkin's in the 200s. So, have you
Fuck off.
Have you hit 300 yet?
Yes, I'm over 300.
Oh, well, there you go. So once you hit 300, you have all the legendary perks.
How to play that game, and now you're all patronizing and shit.
Well, because once I learn, I take
I'm
off.
gonna carry around 35 fucking shotguns.
Well, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Who remembers the game RuneScape? Jose, I'm glad you brought that up. My son, my youngest son, Caden, played RuneScape all the time. He would come into my room, Dad, I need some more money for RuneScape. Dad, I need some more money for RuneScape. He wore me out with RuneScape money. Wore me out. And then after RuneScape, it was, you guessed it, what's that game everybody plays? Fortnite. Thank you, Fortnite. And then he played Fortnite like crazy. He actually started. This is how bad things are, right? I stream on YouTube. I make shit. I don't make any money. I honestly, guys, I don't make any money. Number one, I don't even have a bank account anymore. So my son went on Twitch and broadcast for a month and made more than I ever have on YouTube. 1 month. He brought in a freaking check. I was like, "Are you serious right now?" He made, I don't know, it wasn't a lot. It was like $123. I'm like, dude, I've never made $123 off YouTube. So you're already making more money than me. You go ahead then.
It's not bad for playing a game you'd be playing anyway. I keep telling you, you need to stream your game on Twitch, but.
Well, I could stream on Twitch. That would take up a lot of time. Yes, I could make money. People even that I play with on Xbox. It would take up
a lot of time. You're playing anyway.
Okay. People that I play with say, look, you got a great personality. You could stream on Twitch and probably make a lot of money. Yeah, probably. But the only way you really make decent money on Twitch is if you know how to do all the overlays and cool crap and all. I don't really want. I'm more involved with people than trying to make my broadcast fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So, what have been talking about? Yeah, Jules, did you pass out, Jules? Because that would be funny as shit. I'm just wondering. Yeah, Xbox. Well, you know, Xbox and PlayStation. Vic, you got to admit though, the Xbox console is more powerful than the PlayStation, even though the PlayStation has a faster SSD. There you go. There's the raw nuts to it. The Xbox is more powerful, but the PlayStation has a faster SSD. That's it. Story over. Teraflops aside, even though the Xbox has more teraflops than the PlayStation does. The Xbox actually takes full advantage of RDNA 2, whereas the PlayStation don't. They have full access. The PlayStation does not.
So on my vPro, free shipping is 5 to 12 business days. If you pay $7.05, you can have it shipped to you via UPS within 6 to 12 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell, that's not stupid. That's like, I'll just take the free damn shipping then.
Yeah. It's like, whoa. Yeah.
There you go, Demon Hunter. I already struggle. Why would I attempt to stream on Twitch when I can't even get my own damn cast right?
Comedy.
By the way, Vic,
I did not. I'm out of cock.
Hey, Cloud Chugger.
What? You have to come get my cock up. I mean, I need more cock. I mean, yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
He said he needs more cock.
You come up here and I'll take care of you.
Ooh. The show's not over yet. Anyways.
6 minutes.
She'll take care of me. Xbox are good for doorstops. Yeah, the new Xbox, I mean, as far as the design of it, it's just a rectangle. But then again, it's very well compact. The freaking PlayStation is huge. So the Xbox is way better designed, I think, in my opinion. It's smaller. Scuba's cockless. I just put straight cock in my cup. Oh my God, I'm about to say something wrong here. I know it. Their free shipping is pretty quick. There you go. See, Timekeeper's letting you know right now. Do you need me to call you? Yes, Gail, I need you to call. Do you need the link? Hell, I'll let people call in.
To Jules.
Oh. Zoom X. Oh, look, Jules and Zoom's gonna get in there, and they're gonna have their own damn. You can smell the freaking blueberry from this a mile away. It's really good. I can't wait till DeMillan vapes this and tells her, yeah, I see, Timekeeper, I got it in 4 days, and that's true because Timekeeper sent me a link.
Yeah, well, it's 4 days for him. I'm in a different place, so who knows? So Vic, you're still here, I assume. You better be. I've got a black one on the way, and it's earmarked for you.
There you go.
But you know how fast I am on shipping, so you may get it for Christmas.
Okay, save your bitch there, Gail. I'm not gonna give you any shit. I'm interested to know Vic's take on this. I'm getting an excellent vape off this RTA. I really want to know what Vic's take on this is. And he gets a lot of freaking tanks, so he'll know, compared to some of the other tanks that he's got, how good it is. I think that yep, there's Vic. I think that he's really going to enjoy this one. I really do. Vic vapes like a freaking freight train anyway. He vapes fat, He is a chain vapor. I
Hey
can't
Vic,
even vape.
don't thank me yet. You don't have it in hand yet, so just hold off on that until you actually get it.
You can't even win one of freaking Vic's giveaways. You might as well hang that shit up.
I won 1 or 2 of Vic's giveaways.
Are you shitting me? I've never ever won anything from Vic's giveaways.
Yeah,
I even enter the weird
my
ones.
niece.
My
But by the
Facebook
time it
group.
got here, she had already quit smoking, so she didn't really need it.
I
anymore.
can't enter his subscribe star or all that shit because I don't have a job and I can't afford that shit. But yeah, I can't be entering his subscribe star or porn star. I mean, not porn star.
But you're
It's
not
not
a
Porn
member
Star,
of
it's Pornhub.
But no, not even that. What's the other one called? Yeah, that one. The other one. Subscribe star and Patreon. Patreon. That's the other one. Yeah, everybody subscribed to Vic anyway, so I do like, and even Munchkin said I really like Vic's new setup, his new studio. I think that was
I'm
very well
totally
designed.
stealing that look. Vic, I got a question though. That brick back there, is that wallpaper or is that actual brick?
Yeah,
Because
that
I'm
is a
digging
question.
the brick with
So-
the black shelving and the salt lamps. I really like the way that looks, and I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah,
and put it
inquiring
somewhere.
minds want to know: is that
So-
real brick?
It looks like wallpaper to me
Or is
because
it
it doesn't
wallpaper?
look. It looks flat. But
Intently, man? No, I did not. Remember, I drive a truck now. I don't make much money.
You got a big box of tanks from the auction you never opened. Wow, Richard. Wow.
Richard's saving for the.
We might go over a couple
apocalypse.
minutes just because it's basically Halloween weekend and
It's
why the hell-
wallpaper.
It's wallpaper. That's damn good wallpaper. That's very
is, yeah.
convincing. It actually looks
I like it.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
Vic's
looks
studio
cool.
does look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And
I
I
can't
never thought
imagine-
Vic could decorate worth a shit.
How
but he did a
long
good
does it
job on
take you to dust all of that shit? Because that's all I can think of is
He
all,
doesn't.
all
Gail
of the
Gail
everything.
comes over once a week and does it for him.
I mean, the
Well-
dusting for all this stuff on the shelves has got to take forever.
Yeah, but he hasn't
but I
had to
like the way
dust
it
it
looks.
yet. It hasn't been long enough. Wait till the
But
dust
he had
builds
the
up.
same. He had the same look in the other place though, with the brick and the shelving though. Or I think that's maybe the same one.
You got to
I don't
give
know.
Vic something to do. Shit.
It does look cool though. But we can't go over too much because I have to do my dailies. I haven't gotten to play today.
Yeah, and actually, I've got to
Don't
go
growl
pick
at
up
me.
paint with my wife.
At what time is it there? Wait, it's only 6:00 there, right?
7 o'clock.
7. Yeah.
Oh, full set. There, he just put a freaking Facebook link. There you go. I didn't even know Vic was a mod in my channel, but yeah, it's only fair. I'm a mod in his channel.
Oh, you modded him over a year ago.
I know, and the only reason he modded me is because Gail made him. Ain't that a bitch?
See, I love. I
No,
love
he
that
modded
shit.
you. You modded him, and then he modded you.
No. He was modded
Yeah.
here way before I was modding his
Well, that's
channel.
because you weren't really
Way-
talking much in his show. As soon
You're
as you start
so
talking
full of
more, he
shit.
modded you.
Well, I talked as much as I could with the fucking slow mode on. There's like 400 people in there. It's like, let me say this one thing and wait 40 seconds, and then I can talk again. Yeah, there you go.
Slow mode's a bitch.
Look at my Streamlabs thing. Keep saying I have no idea why this won't work. Yeah, at least mine works, Vic. It just says that stupid shit because I was testing it.
Mhm.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see if we can make Vic talk. There we go.
26 650.
Harry, no, I'm not in California. I'm further north. I'm in Washington.
26 650. Hell yeah. Thanks to Gail for sending me over these sound clips because I really appreciate it. I like being able to I like being able to stream Vic's voice over it.
That's cool. So
My
it
stream
is.
delay is bad, Tetley. It is bad.
So
Speed, don't even
your
start
wife
that.
there is yawning. Your wife is yawning.
Oh my god! I didn't even put.
Wait, did I miss something?
I didn't even
Yeah,
put
you did.
soda in my. Okay, fine. We'll stop.
All the soda's up here
I know. Damn. So I'm
with the good
screwed.
stuff.
She's yawning and giving you a hint.
Wait, what's the good stuff? Oh,
Good stuff.
most of the cock's down here. I'm just saying.
Well, the best one. But yeah, I got more up here.
Hey, Scuba, sorry, but she's got the hard cock.
What's up, Dave?
Not for long. If I got anything to say about it.
Caught me late. That's okay. Yeah, you caught us real late because we're about to get off. That's pretty late. It's 6 a.m.
It's
there.
6 a.m.
Holy crap!
Good heavens.
Well, Vic was
Man.
already up, so Vic had no excuse because it was already
Wait a
he was
second.
already on another show right before this one.
Wait, where are you? If it's 6 a.m., are you like in Australia?
I don't know because normally it's only a 5-hour delay from here to the UK, so that's even later. There.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
6 a.m. I don't even know what that looks like.
What
I'm thinking Australia or New Zealand.
And Japan is 13 hours, so I don't know where he's at to change it to 6 or whatever.
Oh, and don't forget,
Yeah.
clocks change
Is that tonight or tomorrow night?
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, we're falling back. Oh, that's gonna throw me all off.
We get another hour.
Yeah.
Meredith Island.
Meredith Island. Wow. Okay. I don't even know where that is. The Indian
Ocean.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That is what time it is here, Jose. So we're in the same boat. It is 10:04 right now is what it says on my clock. But yeah, I want to thank Timekeeper once again for sending over the QP design and I like seeing that
Good show.
Speed is probably getting one for himself and
Minecrafter.
sending one over there. Minecrafter, damn. Oh, he's like, why ain't y'all playing Fallout? Where y'all at? If y'all can see whenever I stream this online and y'all see Micecrafter, what we call him Micecrafter.
Just look for the naked guy with binoculars.
If you you'll see a naked guy running around. That's him. That'll be Minecrafter.
Vic, I'll message you once it's on the way. I'll give you the tracking number.
Oh, I do remember you telling me about that, Dave. I do.
Yeah,
okay,
I remember him calling you D4V3 the whole time. So yeah.
Yeah, D4V3. Yeah, it is Dave. I just didn't read it right. Correct, Jose. You're in North Carolina. I'm in Virginia. Correct. You just woke back up. Minecrafter, if you'd stop eating all that damn candy, Minecrafter constantly eats candy. He gets a freaking sugar rush and then crashes and falls asleep, wakes back up, and instantly starts eating candy again. What the fuck, Minecrafter?
I don't see the problem. What are you talking about? What's supposed to be
Well, he's young, so he could, So if Speed gets this tank and he sends one to Vic, then I think QP Designs is gonna be like happy just because. Well, thank you. Timekeeper, I absolutely enjoy it. Apparently the stream is way lagged. I'm gonna go back to the old OBS software. I'm on the new OBS software, Vic, and that has the chat built in, and it sucks because the lag is ridiculous. And I have it on a low latency, but
he's by Madagascar. So Dave. Hook me up.
You're not getting a
Send me a
lemur. Are
lemur.
you kidding me? Yeah,
Madagascar.
send me a lemur. Send me a lemur. Yeah. Say
How did you
Scuba
know I was
Live.
going to ask for that?
I just saw that, and I just said say Scuba Live, so now you'll see how long the lag is. It is not the software? Yeah, but this software sucks, darn thing. Honestly, I brought out the chat on this software because it incorporates the chat into the broadcast software, and even that it was telling me to sign in. I'm like, I'm already freaking signed in, but it wanted me to sign in again. I was like, I'm not on low latency. See, and I checked off low latency, darn thing, so that's some bull crap. Optimized for normal latency. I'll be damned.
If it gets here, he won't be able to say no.
Minecrafter wants a zebra. Really? A zebra. So anyways, yeah, this tank, especially after the cotton swelled up in there, vape's absolutely perfect. I like this because it's top airflow. It doesn't leak. You don't have to worry about leaking or anything.
I have to send it to Vic so Vic can actually show me how to build it correctly.
Really? Really? Can I ban speed? I'm just...
You can take away his wrench.
You can. And how often did I type in chat today?
If I didn't build it correctly, I wouldn't be vaping it right now. Did I miss Vic's build show? Didn't they already do that? And I missed it?
I don't think
that was
so.
yesterday, right? How did I miss the show? I never got any notification. I didn't get a fuck you, Scuba. I didn't get nothing. And they were supposed to be doing a... Yeah, they were doing a build show, and they were saying... He said that casters could actually participate, and I was like, gonna go. Well, I didn't really want to go because I didn't think it was fair, but I wanted to watch it at least. But I guess I freaking missed out on it.
Night, Vape Dave.
So you thought top
Earthing
airflows like flavor, John Q. Usually that is correct, but this top airflow has plenty of flavor. It really does. I thought no show yesterday. Did Vic skimp out on a show again? Dadgummit, what is it this time? Does his ankle hurt?
He shuffled too hard.
When it arrives, me and Scuba build off on that tank. Vic, you got a damn deal. You got a damn deal. I'll build off with you. No pre-bullshit. Wait, are we gonna I don't have any proper coils, all right? So I will have to wrap my coils before we build off and cut them, I get. Well, or not cut them, up to you.
Hey.
Doing good, Dave.
Vic does not make his own coils unless he does the the wrap thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
He can use whatever coils
I
he
just
wants.
got some wire. Wait, I got to rebuild Munchkin's coils tonight or tomorrow, whenever she needs it. But I'll just wrap some, and then we can either cut them pre-build off or afterwards. No cutting the cotton beforehand or anything. But yeah, I will definitely build off with Vic. We can have a show of it. That'll be freaking awesome.
Just remember, he's not allowed power tools.
Hey, Vic used a freaking drill. Did you see that? I was like, what? Vic used a drill. And we already know Vic.
What you didn't see is Gail came in right afterwards and took the drill away from him.
Oh.
All right. Are we out of here?
The great tank build off.
It's game time.
2020. Yes. All right. We're getting off here, guys. We'll be back on here next week. Y'all have a great, safe distance Halloween. If any children do come out and trick or treat, I will be surprised. But if they do, still keep your distance. Children carry every kind of disease you can think of.
Just stay away from little kids. Period.
Let them reach into the bowl, but don't reach in the bowl behind them or anything. If they take a lot of candy, screw it. Once they touch it, it's theirs. That's my opinion. And keep some hand sanitizer with you.
Spray them with Lysol.
Yeah. And I think it's better safe than sorry. But Y'all have a great weekend. Maybe by next weekend, it'll be almost time for me to have my Series X, and I can't wait. I will stream that online for you guys, and y'all can see my new higher level of. I even have PTS. I could stream it from
Night,
my
Jose.
freaking PC. I didn't even think about that, but
Yeah, but your PTS character is just kind
my
of.
PTS is just a normal character. He don't have really anything, but
Yeah,
y'all have a great weekend. We will catch you guys next week. I'm going to continue to vape the JuggerKnot V2, and I'll give y'all even more input on it next week. And hopefully, well, I don't think that Speed can get it and ship it to Vic and do it by next week, but maybe the week after, maybe, if we're lucky.
That might still be pushing it.
It would be pushing it. Maybe a couple weeks from now, we might be able to do the build off with Vic. I think that'll be awesome.
In all honesty, it's
By
going to be a
Christmas.
weekend before I can ship with the Vic. So, unless I've got a weird week like I did this week.
What the hell, Dave? I got my new PS5 yesterday. You're full of shit, Dave. How the hell did you get it early? Anyways, all right, whatever. If he got it, he got it. Maybe you're a big YouTuber and we don't know. People have secret usernames. You know, maybe he's a big YouTube broadcast and we don't know. Munchie loves the pre-order. Y'all have a great weekend. We will catch you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And until then, peace out, guys.
Night, everybody.
All right.